All right, y'all, we got something a little bit different today, but just as cool. 1974 Dodge Challenger. It's a TA edition, super clean. I love the color, so stay tuned. Show you all about her. Get her on the test drive, get her on the way. All right, let's get into it. So like I said, this is a beautiful car, 1974 Dodge Challenger, finished in this gorgeous orange. I'm gonna try and get some different angles because you guys can't really see the flakes in here. Like, I know the orange looks bright, but it's also got some crazy metallic flakes to the paint too. So looks beautiful. As you can see, it's powered by a 340. We'll go all the way around. She's got an aftermarket set of wheels, US mags, and like I said, she's got the like the TA, the time attack decals, a couple little upgrades. Paint and body looked phenomenal. Obviously it had to have been repainted at some point in time. I think this gives you a little bit of an angle. You can kind of see those flakes, the metallic flakes in there. But like I said, the paint looks beautiful. It's just a gorgeous car, obviously. Rear window's in good shape, no cracks, no rock chips. Trunk looks solid. Quad exhaust, chrome bumper looks nice and clean, no pitting, no cracks. Tail lights super dope, how they're offset against each other. Looking down the driver's side, she appears to be pretty straight. Again, all the trim and paint looks phenomenal on this car. Windshield in great condition as well. No rock chips, no cracks, no spider webbing. Hood appears to be properly aligned. The gap looks pretty even all the way through, and I don't see any rubbing on the corners or anything. Functional hood scoop looks nice and clean. Front bumper is clean, as well as the splitter underneath. I tried to look online. Maybe y'all can comment below. I'm not sure if these are the stock headlights or if they've been replaced. I know the outside has, but like this little diamond cap in the middle, my first time seeing those, so let me know. Let me go ahead, pop the hood real quick. Let's see if that even turned on. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I knew the LEDs were aftermarket, but I couldn't tell if the bulb and the reflector were. But let me flip this down, grab the keys. Should have took the pins out first because I pushed down and it just locked it back. Kind of crazy, like how much I had to stick my whole hand in here to hit the hood latch. But like I said, you got this 340 6-pack, super clean. For those that don't know, the reason it's called a 6-pack, it's got 3 dual carbs on it. So super clean motor. You can tell it was obviously taken care of. Paint looks phenomenal. We got power brakes. We do have power steering. There is no AC. But as you can see, underneath this thing is beautiful all the way through. Let's go ahead and check out the trunk. Let's see. Yeah, it's not opening. Let me see. There we go. We're gonna come back to this because neither one of these keys are working. yeah, we'll come back and check that. Getting to the interior is just as beautiful as the outside. Looks like the seats have been redone, possibly. Checking out the rear. No rips, no tears, no stains. The black is perfectly black as well. There's no discoloration. Center console looks nice and clean. We got that pistol shifter, pistol grip. Driver's seat nice and clean, no rips, no tears. And the door panel, immaculate. Zero issues there whatsoever. Dash is in great condition. I don't have any rips or tears. Also no discoloration. Mileage reads 35,289. And we got aftermarket steering wheel. Let me get to the other side. Passenger side seat, more of the same. No rips, no tears. Just a beautiful, beautiful interior to go with the rest of the car. So stay tuned, we'll get on the test drive. All right, so I don't know what was going on with the key. I had it in right and everything. And of course, it's doing it again once I get on the video. Oh, I give it a little push down. Okay, that's what it was. There we go. All right, so trunk nice and clean, organized. You see that we got an amp back there. I think it's just for the interior speakers, but we'll check it out. The trunk thing was bothering me because, you know, we had it open before. So let's go ahead, get on the test drive. I always got a habit of putting these keys in with the keys facing up instead of putting them down like they are now. This thing fires right up. Obviously you got a aftermarket tach. You see the voltage reading. We'll see if the temp comes up. Gas gauge is reading a little under a half. Mileage 35,289. Y'all already saw the lights were on, of course, when I had to check them. Wipers work. Okay, did catch those. Surprising, aftermarket horn, and it works. Left turn signal, right turn signal. I know the radio works. My bad, but radio works. So everything else is manual in the car. Let's go ahead and give her a test drive. Hey, can you pull the 96 off for me? Can you pull the 96, please? I'm trying to remember to do it before I go on the test drive. That way, as soon as I come back, I just pull on the rack. But players mess up too. First impressions is definitely give you old school muscle car vibes. Even though we got power steering, you know, it's not super heavily assisted, if that makes sense. It's not taking any type of pressure or anything to turn, but you know, sounds amazing. The steering is actually pretty tight, surprisingly. Hands off the wheel, tracking straight, and this is about how much play I got in the steering wheel, so she's super tight. Speedometer is a little floaty, like it's behind. We'll see. It did come up and then came back down as well, but it's got like that little bounce to it. But it seems accurate because it's tracking. Definitely got that old school muscle vibe. She sounds good, feels good. A little bit stiff on the ride. Every little bump that I'm hitting, it's not knocking me out of the seat or anything like that, but I can feel it through the car. Like it's super stiff for sure. Once we get it on the rack, we'll check to see what the suspension looks like, but definitely stiff. Nothing else to really say. Like, I mean, she's a beautiful car. You see everything about her. Because the roads are being done, I can't really go too far all around us. They're repaving them. If you look, our road has already been done. Once we turn on it, we got the new black asphalt, and they got the road behind us and our entrance cut off while they do it. And I don't want to drive the cars through there and get any tar on them or anything. So not crazy horsepower. Obviously it's a 74, so for y'all that know, obviously that's when all the horsepower wars kind of started dying down because of EPA and everything. So not gonna be crazy power, still a decent amount of torque though, and again a beautiful car. I'm kind of excited about this one because this is our first Mopar, so older Mopar anyway, so interested to see how this one does, what kind of attention it gains. But definitely a beautiful car, so stay tuned. We'll go ahead and get her on the rack. All right, we got the 74 up on the rack. Again, chrome bumper, looks beautiful, no pitting, no rust. Underneath, that paint looks flawless on there as well. We do have the quad bumpers, quad exhaust coming out the back. We got the Bilstein shocks. No signs of any leaks or rust on the gas tank or the pans underneath. Super clean. Floor pans are solid and the frame looks nice and straight. Just came off the test drive. No signs of any leaks from the oil or trans pan. We do have dual exhaust, true dual exhaust. Disc brakes up in the front, drums in the, let me make sure. Yeah, drums in the rear. Everything appears to be stock. Bilstein shocks in the front as well. Looks like the tie rods, the ball joints have been replaced, so that's a plus. No signs of any leaks from anywhere. Super solid car. The bumper and splitter underneath look clean. Again, no rust, no damage on the paint. Lights look brand new, top and bottom. We'll check those out at the end. We got a set of Nitos at all four corners. The US mags are 17s. Again, nice and straight. Body and paint looks clean underneath. And I think these a little bit staggered because I think it's 255 in the rear and nope, 255 all around. So squared at all corners. Let's check out this driver's side. Beautiful car for sure. So all right, so if you're interested in this 74 Challenger, make sure you give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and Instagram. As always, we appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe below.